Really, no. It's a lot, and I understand if the finances is good, then yeah. But then if you think about it, if you have an alpha and a beta female or two alpha women, how are they gonna stay in the same house?
Talking about me? You asking?
I'm asking, have you? Have you?
I mean, you can talk to me.
No. Did he cut the pod? Did he cut the pod? Hold on.
Does he need conniption?
I'm saying, like, have you? Like,
Take a shot.
They on your helmet now.
Bro, first off, no. First off, look, I'm not getting into that. Secondly, no, but secondly, no, like, I definitely feel like it depends on, just like my boy said, it depends on the situation. So like, if you have the mental capacity, like obviously. You're not just gonna say, "Hey, I chose this girl. This girl look good. That's my like. This is why I do multiple wives." This need to be beneficial, and it's obviously something that you have put time into. I think what me and him talk about, Quisha, is that we feel like today men don't understand that like we have like I don't subscribe to like everybody's equal. I feel like we all have different gifts. And we all have different things, but how the world try to make it is like, oh, a man should be this way, or no, everybody can do the same thing. No, I can't run as fast as certain people. Not in here,
Me?
but
Racing after
Yeah, I'm gonna say ready, set, go. On your mark, get set, go.
but like you aren't as strong as certain people. Some people have gifts. That doesn't mean your life is any less than theirs. But that's why I think it comes into multiple wives. It's just that a lot of guys don't understand. Like, cause I mean, this is what I do ask: is that why is the divorce rate so high? If the single marriage is the stuff that we're supposed to do, talking about you too, bro. Like y'all chime in, bro.
I'm saying I'm not married and I don't speak on marriage, but a lot of it comes from, don't you know that you already have two wives because you have your wife and you have your mother?
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying, but
You understand what I'm saying?
Let her get it off. Though.
Go ahead.
Your mom is your wife and your wife is your wife, but when it comes down to it, who come first?
The wife.
Right?
The wife comes first.
Yeah, but in other situations, sometimes when you're not mature, that man is not mature enough, he always go back to his mom. You always love your mom, but
I would say, go ahead.
so
Will.
how is that relationship with your mom and your wife? Like, do you still see sometimes that you still want to be coddled from
question.
your mom?
That is a good question.
Very good question. Yeah.
I think it's important that you definitely draw the separation, because if not, you will have problems, right? Like, I know a lot of men who they do struggle with that. Like, even if it's just financially, like they could be down in their last in the household, but they'll still go help their mom, and then they're in the household that they're in charge of will go lacking, right?
Wow,
Correct.
that's a fact.
Yeah, I know
That's a
people do
fact.
that. That's not right.
So you understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of men, they do have two wives.
That's a good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I see what
I
you're
never
saying.
thought about it like that,
Nah,
but I
I
see what
just
you're saying,
yeah.
though. And
Nah.
It's not good though. It definitely ain't good.
He said,
I think
"Boo."
that-
Mom gonna always be taken care of.
I think that's what goes back to what he's saying is like.
Oh,
you
speak of
you
the
had- you
mic,
had,
bro. Yeah, go to the mic.
Well, he said the finances. Like if you have the means to do that,
No,
you got.
you know what?
If he had to go take care of moms,
Yeah, go ahead.
he can go take care of moms. I think that's piggybacking off his like if he has the means to do that, the financial
Right.
capability to do something like that.
No, but I would say this even to you, my brother. Like, but this is, and we talked about it in the pod like months ago. That's why I say, but I feel like even if you look at black NBA players, right, or black athletes, who do we first think of? Like, whenever they say, "I got the money," what do? They buy their mom a house. Why don't other races do the same thing?
Mama already got a house.
Yeah.
Why the
But-
fuck
no,
Mama struggling anyway?
Yeah.
No, but see,
grown. You gotta
no,
take care of me, boy.
but hold on. But see, this is the point I'm making. Like, it's not the kid's responsibility to take care of the parents, bro.
Talk about it. That's the truth.
It's not.
Okay.
It's truth.
She should have a husband.
But
To
in
be real-
in our
No,
community
matter of
though,
fact,
that's not a
but
thing.
nah, but still,
Frequently
go
though,
ahead, yeah, go ahead.
like,
Why the fuck you struggling? You ain't gotta take care of me no more. What the fuck going on?
Yeah. Go ahead.
that's a good point too. I you was gonna say something. My fault, man.
Nah, but I say this. Like most black NBA players come from poverty, come from less. Like, white kids come from trust funds. We don't come from that. So he don't have to, like, Tom Brady probably didn't have to go buy his mom a house.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
well,
That's just a name. I'm just
but
throwing
you know
out there,
what? It's a
not
bunch
saying.
of us that look like each other, but this is what I will say, and I definitely, like I said, I'm gonna shift it to you, bro. This is the only thing I will say, bro, on that is that I feel like if you ain't got the means to where your child would not have to take care of you in the future, like, not saying if you in poverty, you shouldn't have kids. Point blank, period. We be having kids knowing we can't take care of them, bro.
That is a huge problem.
That is.
Go, nah, y'all go
Nah,
ahead.
I'm gonna just piggyback off that. I agree with that 100%. Like, I think, and kind of going back to your question about like why the marriages kind of fail so frequently
Right.
and whatnot at such a high percentage. I feel like historically, like, we just are conditioned to, like, okay, once you get somebody pregnant or get married while you young, like, that was kind of the mindset. I feel like during our generation, where now I think it's kind of shifting to where it's like, nah, we probably need to get our shit together first as an individual, and then maybe when you hit your 30s, like, getting married at 20 and 21, I don't think that I will never instill that in my kids.
Right.
Getting married that young, it's too
Can't
young.
pod.
Yeah, nah, for real, because I got married at 22, right? Like, we was 22 when we got married, and we had to learn. So we've been married for 10 years now, and only 2 of the 10 have been. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
But don't clap too much. Only 2 years were good. You know what I'm saying? Like, only 2 years. 2 of the 10.
That's supposed to be though, man. It's a matter.
Up and down, up and down.
Not when you're young though, because you don't,
Yeah,
you
go
don't
ahead.
even know about yourself yet, right? So when you're 22, everything is still changing. You're not fully grown yet. Like, you're of age, but you're not fully grown. You don't have none of your finances in order. Don't have your career in order. You don't know what your mindset is like. You know, everything's changing as far as doctrine on religion is changing because you're waking up some more.
fact.
You're changing as a person. So at 22, you probably don't really need to be trying to take on a partnership of that magnitude. Like, dating is cool, but like, as far as like a full union, I don't really. I say like 30 is more so like in your 30s. It's too young, and it's probably not shit in it anyway.
Especially now, the economy is totally different than what our parents. You know what I'm saying? They probably had the means to get married at 21, 22.
Right,
like, the
right.
economy is like.
And the
Totally
men back in the
different.
day had like multiple women too.
Doing some shit now, you wouldn't have had zero that motherfucker.
I mean, they did, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
Queen.
couldn't imagine.
Broke as fuck like me at
I
23,
couldn't
bullshit.
imagine being married at 22.
22,
I could not imagine.
22 and 20.
I couldn't.
It was tough. It was
I
super
can
tough.
imagine.
You got to learn yourself, learn somebody else. That's a lot when as you're changing and evolving and whatnot. So
So what made you come to that decision at
Yeah, at
so
22.
at such a young age?
yeah, so I think it was kind of what I was saying earlier, as far as like I was raised religious, right? Like, we were raised Christian, and that's like the thing. Like, all right, you're dating somebody for X amount of time. The next step is marriage, and like, you don't get to like draw that step out. Like, that step is, damn, it's been 2 years already. Like, what you waiting on? Like, bro, I'm 22.
I got
Like,
you. Yeah.
you know what I mean? I
got
don't even know myself yet. So I think it was like the pressure from, you know, that generation of parenthood. Like, all right, it's time. And then, you know, also she was pregnant while we were engaged. So that pressure.
felt like
in a
it was
Christian
rushed, maybe?
household-
In a Christian household, when the dad
Two wives are going to be faithful to you the
They-
whole time.
Women do that. I mean, I'm about to say we got to cut some, but like, I mean, even if you look with celebrities, like, girls will do it if you got that much stature. If you high enough,
Look
with
at
the
Lil
stature-
Will.
Usain Bolt. It's the same way. His wife says, I know that my man goes out in steps, but he's at, now granted, your woman needs to look at you like that, but again, that's come to the man choosing. Hey, I
And
just
having
like-
that means, like he said, having that means.
It's
to
no
do
way
the-
that
to
she's
do so.
faithful to him.
Yo,
No
we gotta
way.
do this more, bro.
There's no way
But
she's
if they both agree to it, why not?
that woman's gonna be faithful. There's no way.
So if a woman can be faithful to her man if it's just them two, if you bring somebody else into the equation, what makes it so that they both will step out? Like,
Because somebody's gonna be lacking something.
I get it. Yeah.
If somebody's gonna be lacking, think about it. It's no way that whoever you just said,
I might get wife 1 15 minutes and get wife 1 5 minutes.
you have all these
You just said
mood
wife
swings that
once
women
twice.
go through.
Okay,
That's
wife
true.
2.
You have
drunk.
mood
He's
swings, you
drunk.
have emotions.
He's drunk.
Like your wife
So
1 5
somebody's
minutes
gonna
and
be
call it a
lacking
night.
something. And somebody's gonna step out.
Fuck.
You think that what is that? That marriage? You think you don't? How long do you think that marriage will last? I give you 2 years.
2 months.
Somebody's
I
gonna walk
I
out.
think it's only the same way people look at us like, yo, I think the same way they look at us like, yo, y'all only have one wife. We just want condition that way. I think if women were more conditioned now, but again, we got
So
to
go
cut
back
though.
to Africa then.
I didn't come from that. All right, let's go ahead,
Basically
man.
the same shit I
Let's
do
go
at
ahead,
rugby.
though,
That's
man.
all I do. Run around hard,
And let's
yell,
go ahead,
pick up a
man.
three,
So,
that's it.
hey, CLB, Certified Lover Boy, Donda. And we can talk about even the antics because, you know, I don't have like real pod members who would study the album like I did. I studied both. So, you know.
Listen to motherfucking.
Yes, I did. I listened to Certified Lover Boy.
You listen to Donda.
Certified ass album. That's what the fuck that shit was. Certified ass. Like that shit was a strip club.
You a hater.
That shit was horrible. Certified.
Why?
Was,
Because it was singing.
no, somebody said a great point.
What you? I don't want to hear what nobody else say. What you say?
Talk your shit, bro.
Okay, no, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Pod.
This
man,
is how you know that people didn't respect Drake. Look at how they featured on 5 Year Foreign went out there and poured his soul into that verse. Look at what Dirk said about. Look at what Dirk said on Drake. I want to talk about India.
He shot his girl out.
On Drake shit.
On Drake shit, but on
talk
Kanye
about
shit,
this on Drake shit.
niggas on Kanye shit over there giving their life testimony. Like they going crazy.
I ain't heard Kanye shit yet, so I can't talk about it.
What you think? How you feel?
I ain't heard, like, I heard the first 2
I ain't heard
songs
none
like
of
that.
Kanye
The rest
shit.
of it, I ain't heard it yet. I ain't listened to it.
So you
yet.
listen to Drake
I listened to
all
his.
the way through?
No.
No. I ain't listen,
Anybody listen all the way through?
I did. Me.
Not yet.
I haven't
Me.
listened to the whole thing yet.
Don't look over here. You know I ain't listening to that. Man.
See, this is what I need.
I made it to
Night Talk.
I made it to
I
that
like
song.
Night
I
Talk.
made it to Night
All
Talk.
right,
I
all right,
replayed
Scar.
that
Me
about
and
three
you,
times.
That's
we
21
heard
Savage
both
shit.
One in
albums.
Project Pat.
Me
Yeah,
and you
shit,
actually
yeah.
heard both albums. I think probably Ja did. Did you, Ja? Thank you. Well, I'm about to say you can
That
chime in
nigga
anytime,
sent
bro.
Donna the day before it came out. I don't know how he had it. The nigga was sending Donna links to the group chat like a day earlier. It was like, I don't know.
No, that's not OVO. No, OVO.
The good music.
Rockville?
He was sending Donna shit
Rockville?
like at
I
12
said
at 12
Rockville.
o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, nah. Me and you, bro. So, which one you got? Which one you got?
I'm biased, first of all. I'm with Donda.
Yeah, oh yeah, you are Yeezy sponsored. Though.
And I get mad that we try to compare.
You got like 18 Yeezys. And
I
shit.
think you can't compare
can't
them because
compare that
Drake shit
type
was
of
ass.
music. It wasn't, yeah, because you know we listen to
Too
Drake. We've been
sexy for
listening
my
to Drake.
shirt.
We've been
Too
listening to
sexy.
Drake since what?
I
Man,
like
I
that
fucking
song,
hate
man.
that. That shit is
Yeah,
terrible.
I like that shit.
That shit is terrible.
No, but I
That
would
too
say
sexy shit
the
is
bitch
terrible.
been
horrible.
We need to talk
I'm
about
about to say
Future been falling up too. We need to talk about that.
I don't know. Future can't miss. I don't.
Nah,
think.
with Too Sexy, he missed.
Oh,
He
that's
missed.
a-
0 for
that's a
10.
miss.
That was a dud.
0 for
But
10 on
okay, but
that.
all right, but we also know this though. Anytime Future miss,
Thug shit is
Future
horrible.
come out with some haymaker next every time. Cause
It's
he missed with the Honest album that he came with the Dirty Sprite.
He missed on Drake shit.
So something else. I mean,
Yeah,
Dirty
might
Sprite
come
top 5. I don't know. 5
What,
times
Dirty Sprite 2?
No, I said when he missed with Honest, he came out with Dirty Sprite.
DS2?
Every time he missed, he come out with something crazy.
Probably missed on purpose, huh?
But he dating that girl now, so Lord knows he might get another love album, another Future love album. He gonna change his ways.
I think they just put that out because he ain't put it out in a while. I think he just threw something together.
And he
a lot of
missed,
features.
and he missed. I don't like it, Drake. And this is what I want to say, because big shout out to Wakiba. He hates my Drake slander. But I will say, bro, like, is that I don't like Drake, but you had to respect his other stuff, like the stuff Scar's talking about with
So
the
you
Rob the
missing out
Bank.
strength of it.
Yeah, like it's
Without
it's
going.
not like I listen to Drake, like I always give him a chance, like because some of his shit is actually dope, but this one no, bro, like this the whole album was ass
No,
to
it's
me,
not.
bro.
No, it's
I
not.
don't think
I don't got one song.
You don't like the Knife Talk with
Knife
21
Talk.
and Project Pat?
I don't like 21 Savage.
You don't like Project Pat?
I like Knife Talk.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
like Project?
give him
You
that one.
tweaking right now, dog. You want some shit? Put the
You
canoe
know
down.
what's
Ignition got you
what's the
tripping.
one with
Open shit.
Ross and Wayne?
That's
Oh, I don't like Ross
See, I ain't
either.
even got that far. I ain't heard the whole shit.
I hate this group. Like, how the hell?
I actually listened to the
I
first
sent these
two
guys
songs.
topics days
Yeah,
ago.
skipping Night
People.
Talk.
You don't
Night
like
Talk,
Rose?
I
You don't
played
like
Night Talk
Rose?
like 4 times.
Because the first song threw me off because of that background. It was something in the background that they kept saying that was.
I think these niggas be so big, they just be like, fuck it. They gonna eat it up anyway. We gonna put it out. Niggas gonna fuck with it.
Drake do that all the time.
You know what I'm saying? They
Right
just be
foot
like, fuck it.
slide, left foot slide. He do that. He put that bullshit out all the time, bro.
Hey, all right, look, hold on.
Don't you wanna dance with me, yo? Don't listen to that bullshit. Oh, generic ass cha-cha slide. Fuck out of here.
Yo,
yeah, bro.
hey man,
Oh, yeah.
nah, we just gonna do
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more,
X.
man, cause I was gonna do the Dr. Umar multiple wives, but he lied. He said it wasn't real, so.
It was fake.
It was.
Oh, he doing shit for the.
on, man. This nigga ain't doing shit for the gram, man.
No. He said it wasn't real. He said people, they.
So he
somebody
ain't married
put that
2
out.
women.
Nah,
Did he get married at all?
I think so.
Fuck that
I mean,
nigga.
I don't think he did. That's what somebody told me, like, yo.
Legit,
I don't
bro.
even follow that nigga like that,
But you know
I
what?
wanted to be true for you, bro.
Right, 'cause
Nah.
I knew you was at the crib taking a shot. So when you saw that shit, you was like,
Yes, having a fiesta.
yeah, you
Probably
go.
pop bottles that night too.
It's like Goku, go do what you want. Fuck it. Niggas ain't married 2
yourself out.
women.
Take yourself out of
Go take yourself for a run. Fuck it.
Bro, support your local brand, Conniption.
North Carolina made?
Yeah, Durham. Fresh out of Durham. Gin. Let me read it. My bad. Navy strength. 57% alcohol.
Navy strength.
Navy strength. Oh, it does. It tastes like rubbing alcohol, but we still support the brand. You want to get fucked up?
I enjoy it.
I'm not fucking with it.
Dale Curry. Sonya. Sonya Curry. Cheetah. Divorce. How do we feel about this, bro? Aisha used to be, a typical topic for us, but now we've upgraded to the mother.
I didn't know it was bad as it was till I read it. I thought he had cheated.
Everybody did.
Boy, I was wrong.
Society.
I was like, damn, Dad, you got to fix this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been negative this long. You got to do something.
I got a question though, like, but why does it seem like it just got brushed under the rug when the woman do it? Like, she just, it's just skated past.
Because she pretty.
Hell.
That's it.
So I mean, so is that the
Pretty
the
women,
barrier we
pretty
seeing
women
right
get
now?
a pass.
So what if you a handsome guy? Do you get a pass for cheating?
No, because we all dogs.
Yeah, they
That's
gotta look
the
at you. They
that's
can
the
get-
You wanted to
stereotype.
walk out to a dog on your wedding day.
I like
Yes.
it. You know I'm gonna beat up.
Yes,
That's what's up.
Dance.
yes, that's what I want to walk out to.
I
I gotta have some part in the ceremony. Damn.
I like
Not
Sonya
that,
Curry though. I'm not
Jill
gonna lie.
Levert.
Like I liked her, but I ain't gonna front. Like when they don't work, they don't
Why,
give
why,
me no hope.
why
for
did you
men.
like her? What was it
I mean,
about
she-
that you
they
liked
said
her?
she was pretty. Like,
Oh. So you didn't know anything about her. You just like the physical.
Well, no, I'm gonna tell you this. I take that back. I didn't like her. I retract that because if you look on her Red Table Talk, she actually gave a worse answer than
She did
Aisha
one of
Curry.
them?
She did one?
She was on there with Curry,
See,
with
you can't
Aisha
trust
Curry.
women to do that.
No, but see, nobody peeped. She was
About wanting
low-
attention
no,
from men?
No, she was low key saying like, how why is it that I'm in the gym, but my husband, or she was just speaking in general, but now I think she was talking about Dale. But she was like pretty much saying like, I'm taking care of myself, I'm doing this, and my husband, it's like if I look at you like, hey, you need to get it together.
But did you see the guy she the dude from the Patriots that she cheated with?
Nah, what happened?
The white dude, he looked like a principal.
Like a fireman.
Like what?
Facts though.
Like
They
nah,
look goofy.
look like a goofball.
He like
Man,
a
they
nigga
got
like a
bread.
cop
They
or
got
something.
bread.
Her son is. Man, she don't care about that money.
She got 2 bucks.
One thing you can say,
2
she don't care
league
about that
sons.
money. It's something else you got to get her.
How do you feel?
You think Dale don't got money? He was the first player drafted in the Hornets,
right.
bro.
If she messing with
What?
principal,
Hey.
That nigga
She
like
obviously ain't got no
What he say,
standards.
what kind of text he sending them?
What he say, bro?
What he
Come on,
say?
you gotta spill
Yeah,
that
what he
now,
say?
bro.
What he
You
say?
gotta put that out. You
What
gotta
he
put that
say?
out, bro.
What he say?
Come on.
Them texts, man. Like
Come on, what he say? You gotta get it out. We gotta get it out.
what you doing, sweetheart text. Just them basic simp text.
Speaking to
Yeah,
After she cheated.
No,
this is
before.
cheated
She
with.
cheated with.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, talking about
He
the
ain't gonna get it
principal.
with your money. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Not when the son is carrying.
He just got to.
He just hit her with the what you doing text. That's it.
conversation. Huh?
Conversation started. That's it.
That's crazy.
That nigga like a fireman, dog. No
For
bullshit.
So how
real,
y'all
though.
feel like Dale? I mean, obviously we don't know the family, but like, how do you, I mean, how you think? What you think he going through though? Like, cause it's embarrassing, bro. Like his manhood gotta, cause I mean, dudes get cheated on all the time, but it's different when it's everybody knows.
When it's your wife, yeah.
When everybody knows that your wife was out here bopping for a
Wife cheating
principal.
on me, dog.
33.
Somebody gotta go down.
33 years though.
That's
That
what
don't
they
give
say,
me no
something like that.
faith, bro. It gives me no faith, bro.
But you gotta understand. I mean, that's
That's celebs though. That's celebs. So
Something going on.
I feel like once you get to a standard like in money, like you can get whoever you want, basically.
Right.
Like if you're a celebrity, like I don't care if you be C-list celebrity. Like once you get to a status, like I think it's fair game. I think that's why rappers, NBA players, they be hitting the same joints.
So you saying Dale could probably go get like Tony Braxton right now? And just be
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
like,
Fuck it,
Tony
bro.
with Birdman had
That's a
bread.
fact, bro. Well, he can go get one of them type, so that
Yeah.
be like, all right, get a check back.
All
Yeah.
celebrities, it's a circle.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I don't, bro. It's looking nasty out here for relationships.
And looking
bro.
nasty.
It's looking.
But
real
look
nasty,
who
bro.
we looking at the relationships. We looking at famous people.
Whoa. You know what? We might as well
Hollywood.
segue into our other one. I mean, even our peers are going through it.
Got a name for that?
I digress.
I don't. But we might as well jump into the topic though. We ain't calling no names. We won't do that here. We ain't messy.
Nah,
We ain't messy.
no.
But is it okay to air out your ex? Let's just say she was stepping out, or I
Real
don't know.
deal
There was
stepper.
some things that we didn't
No,
know.
I'm saying though, was he stepping out or nah?
I don't. I mean, we just say, is it ever okay to air out your ex? Like no matter what they did. I mean, we're men, obviously,
air it out, like
You know,
tell all her
Chatty
dirt.
Patty.
Like tell what
Okay,
she was
so
doing. I don't know.
she throwing dirt on your name. Oh, he XYZ, he a dog.
You gotta
He
do
did
it.
this, he did that. And maybe even coming up with a few, fables about you. You know what I'm saying? So do you
Gotta
still
play your name.
take that to the grave? Or do you just clear your name in a way that it's not chatty patty, like, hey, I didn't do this.
I would just,
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I would say is clear your name, make sure it gets messy after a breakup. So with females wise, and some males too, they'll air out. But to me,
Yeah.
clear your name, but don't be pillow talking like.
Nah, fuck that.
I don't know.
Fuck
Cause
that.
you with, I mean, you a winner.
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, you.
She get to talking all this shit I did. I'm spilling your shit too.
I mean, if she hit you in the head, like, yeah, D was eating my ass and stuff like,
Like, all right, you was fucking with JoJo the mechanic.
I'm not saying nothing.
But
bro.
first of all, you gotta understand the type of man. If your shorty feel comfortable doing that on social media, then she don't respect you.
Or what if you
Even if she your ex,
That's
she
a
don't
fact.
respect you. Like I don't feel like I would have to air a shorty out on social media.
That heartbreak hard though, bro.
It is.
You say that, but then like a girl might be like, you know what? I don't know. Nah, like I'm so hurt. It's time to air all his dirty stuff. Lamar likes holding a blanket when he sleeps at night.
But that's
She be
like
she be like D, like you see with his thumb in his mouth. I'm like, you bitch.
you stooping down to that level. That's 2 L's. Your joint done stepped out on you. Now you on social media looking like a peon. So that's like, bro, that's 2 L's.
Quiet, for
Better,
real.
you better off just
hard
staying
to
around.
do though.
I know, bro, but you
It's
better.
super
I
hard.
got
It gotta be hard to do, bro.
It ain't but one thing a shorty that said about me that'll make me upset.
Just as long as you don't cover my manhood, my
saying-
sexuality.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure,
that's
for
it.
sure, for
Like
sure.
if you on some shit like that, all right, now we gonna have a problem. Other than that,
but you
like
gotta think about
I'm
for the
good.
niggas who it's probably hard for them to get off social media, so that's all they see. Like niggas like us are just put the phone down, we ain't reading that shit. Let her happen, let her have a moment. Some niggas live for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They see that shit all the time. Everybody laughing emojis and all this shit. Now you gotta go outside. He's saying, that's the first thing they think about when they see you. You know what I'm saying? This nigga sleep with his thumb in his mouth. He need a blanket. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said,
Nigga, hold his thumb in his nose, yeah.
But I know a
some
nigga that
niggas
sleep
just
with
might
his
want
thumb in
that
his mouth.
attention.
But I ain't gonna say no names. I know a nigga that do that, but we not talking about that.
You might want the attention.
I
Some
mean,
dudes might want the attention.
Yeah.
might want that sob story.
But you can't. That's a battle you just can't win though. Like if you do that with a girl, she always gonna
say it's a lose. You lose. It's a lose.
Lose, bro.
Cause you gonna look like if I see one of my homies doing, I'm already gonna call you a goofy. You still gonna be my dog, but you gonna be goofy to me.
Yeah,
the,
I gotta keep some type of dignity.
Yeah.
So I ain't airing out though. Like that's some to me. That's like some peon shit.
I wouldn't do it either.
Just as long as you ain't trying to say, you know, like I'm on the other side or some shit like
And
that.
then think about this: how your next shorty gonna look at you? How she gonna look at you if you and this shorty?
What? How she gonna look at you with your shorty and you out shit? I don't know, blanket ass nigga.
But that's what I'm sitting there saying. They will take the chance, be like, is this true? Let me see. And then they get in it. You know what I'm saying? But
it's tough.
You know what I'm saying? They off gates, you already ripping shorty. Like then the new one come in, she be like, I can't even tell cuz nothing. If he get mad,
I get that too. This is why you gotta stay single or get you a solid shorty and get out the way.
Man,
one or the other.
Man,
we out here playing the field. It's nasty out here, fellas.
It's super nasty.
Well, what if you thought shorty was solid though, and she turn around? You know what I'm saying?
That's just like I just say like even on that, I don't think as a man, like I just don't think you ever should do that. Like don't even put your business out there like from the start. Don't even put your stuff, you know what I'm saying, out there like because again you just gonna look crazy. And then I'm gonna tell you. Right, women, you're not gonna beat no woman when it comes to social media, bro. She gonna, even if she lying, she might hit him.
No gossip shit. She ain't.
And you know, people gonna be like, "Well, she was around him, so
she knows
it's gotta be true."
Yeah, she was with this nigga.
We just saw it. If we think about it, we really saw it. I mean, no days, but we saw it.
That's what this is
man.
That's all I
I missed this one.
Man, that shit.
Wait till we cut. I didn't even know that.
You ain't miss it.
I don't even know.
You just been drinking mimosas on the way up here. You ain't miss it.
Say no more.
Hey, man. But you know what? As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and transition, bro. Let's go ahead and transition, man. And I think we can actually put two topics on this one. So it's Cam Newton, bro.
Scam Newton.
Got released because he ain't want to take, that V word. And then Nicki Minaj, I just found out, caught flack for her opinion.
She lied.
Oh.
She said her husband nuts had swelled up from the vaccine in Trinidad. So the governor,
her cousin.
So the health officials from Trinidad made a post and was like, "We got no record of that. Like nobody got no swollen testicles around here."
But do you think it's like a censorship coming though? Like that's what I worry about.
Like,
no, I ain't talking about like not even that. Not even that.
Cause not to speak on it.
I mean, just in general, like, think about it. You can only say but so much. Like, you can only say but so much nowadays, bro. Like, you can only, let's just say, right, you come out. If you say anything with that in there, Facebook gonna put the stuff right up under there. And I just
COVID-19.
Yeah, and I just think that they're gonna get to, and I think that it just get to a point where they're saying, like, that freedom of speech is gone, bro. Like I don't think we.
I think that freedom of speech is gone on that topic. You can't even have.
But what's gonna stop it from other stuff?
You can't even have an opinion on that on that topic. Like seems like now you don't even have a right to your own body. You
don't
get what I'm saying?
That, if you got over a certain amount of,
well,
I think it's over 100.
Florida's fighting back. They said that they're like the
There's some different niggas down there.
Yeah, Florida got other problems. Stop them niggas from shooting at each other.
I mean, so what you think, Vladimir? What you think about?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, we gotta go to Cam too, but like,
scary, bro, to me. I mean, like Nicki was like they was silencing her.
The report, the reporter said they said he threatened her, didn't he?
Oh damn!
I don't know. That's
got
alleged.
so many followers with her speaking that rhetoric. It looks bad on them. So.
But that's her opinion.
Yeah,
she didn't say, "Hey, no, don't take the vaccine."
She said why she wasn't taking it.
She was like, she don't know enough. She gotta do research.
They don't want her talking like that because she got too many people looking at her.
That's a fact.
And they ain't gonna make it so where like if you don't take this vaccine, you ain't gonna be able to do shit. Like eventually.
Yeah, of course. If I
can't go to Colombia, oh man.
If I can't.
You don't gotta give your status on here. You don't gotta give your status on here.
Go speak of all, bro. Fuck it, bro. Give me shit, bro. Fuck it, bro. If I can't fly nowhere.
Hey, but you know what? But we even gonna go to Cam though. Let's get back to the Cam part.
Scam.
And we can even take that part out of it. How do y'all feel about him being released though? Is that like a?
I knew that was coming.
I knew that was coming the first preseason game when Matt got in.
I don't think it was that got him cut.
I knew
No,
it
no,
was
no.
coming.
When that first preseason game, Matt got in. Yo, the crowd went crazy. I said, "Oh, it's over for Cam, bro."
Got another complexion for the connection.
Like they set it up for him too, though.
Yeah.
Because Cam was getting first team reps, but I mean Matt was getting way more snaps than him.
I just don't understand how Cam didn't have a soul last year. Now you get all these pieces in,
You got
and
nice around them,
now you got talent surrounding him. Now you don't even give him a chance.
complexion for the connection. I know what
Man,
you said,
shout out to the
Stan.
connection because now I'm starting to get in my bag. First off, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Doing what?
Cam played terrible, bro. Cam was not playing
Bro,
good.
who he had to
I
play
understand.
What they
bro.
wasn't they 9-6?
You don't like black people.
They was
That's what
not-
it is. You don't
9-7.
like black people.
What?
That's what it is.
Cam he was not like killing before he caught COVID, bro. He was not like
He was
OD.
before COVID. They was 4-1 or like 3.
No, they wasn't. They
they
was like 2-2.
No, they was like
No, they
3 and
wasn't.
3, 3 and 2, something like. Anyway, listen.
They weren't crazy. Go ahead.
They weren't like Super Bowl bound.
Right,
like,
right,
but
right.
check it out. As soon as they drafted that boy at 15, the Mac Jones kid,
I thought you said something. Okay, my bad.
oh, I knew it was over for Cam
Uh-huh.
because it's New England. They're used to the type of complexion quarterback they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they gonna have there.
Mm-hmm.
He even had this wild ass dreadhead nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, finna come
Yeah.
in there and, nah, man, ain't got nothing, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Nah, I
Don't
feel
think
that.
about this too. Cam had 3 weeks, 3
Talk about it.
Uh-huh.
to get ready for the season. That's how many Matt gonna have. 6, maybe 5 months to get ready for a season with new weapons.
New weapon.
But okay.
And you know New England, you ain't even gotta be that good because all Tom Brady backups fuck around and got a starting job somewhere because they gonna make sure you shine out that motherfucker.
Think about this too before you say that. Their offense,
Mm-hmm.
they went on Max strengths. Cam, they just say here, learn this playbook.
Right. They designed that. See,
Think about it.
Josh McDaniels racist.
Think about it.
That's all that shit is. He's racist.
I agree though, but this is what I feel is that y'all, us, my people, not my black is not a race, whatever, bro. We do this. We be pampering these people, bro. Cam did not deserve to start. That
They
boy
pamper they people,
outplayed him.
So, okay, he didn't deserve.
Y'all-
Maybe
so-
he
so-
not
so
deserve
y'all
to
wanna
start.
have
Did
a
he
fair
deserve
shot.
to get cut?
Okay, so it's a player playing behind LeBron who needs a fair shot. LeBron got more stuff than him.
Not by to compare LeBron to Matt.
Okay, my bad. Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza. We gonna say it's a guy playing behind Trevor Ariza that probably should who didn't have the same advantages as Trevor had. He didn't have the same. It's not fair. He got picked up mid-season. Nobody cares, bro. Like, you gotta produce, and Cam was not producing. And I'm gonna even say this: I know it wasn't. I know people like trying to throw the V thing, like that's the main reason. No, Bill said he doesn't even like. Bill was like, it's people who got the V who still spreading it too that y'all not talking about. He went out and said that Cam got cut because pure performance, bro. He didn't pick it up. I mean, now it may not have been fair. It may, but that's how the Patriots are. That's the Patriot way. Next
Ocho
man
did
up.
say that. Ocho did say that.
That's the
on
next
other-
man up.
Other podcast. I ain't
And I'm a
dropping on the
Patriots
pod.
guy, whether these people believe it or not.
No,
I
you
mean,
was just Tampa Bay.
I mean, I changed.
Yeah, as long as number 12 was there. Just started watching
Since I
football
started
after
playing.
college.
But